Hello YouTube, Jesse here, and today I will be using the XP-50, a different plane from what I usually use. Actually, every plane is different from every plane that I use, but yeah. So I just decided to get this. Actually, this is the first game, well, the second game in this. The first game I got up-tiered, and that didn't really end too well. So, yeah. But this is a down tier, or, well, actually I would say it's a down tier. It's at or below. That's the BR range here. Yes. The XP-50. Now, I don't know why I didn't buy this before, but yeah, I didn't. I don't know why. Now, as you can see, it has quite a good climb rate. I have it in... oops, I just dropped my mouse. That wasn't good. Okay, where's the... There it is. I'm in player view at the moment, as you could probably tell by now. But, yes. So this is definitely a 20-degree climber, as it's at 20 degrees right now. But yes, it's probably the fastest climbing thing at 3.7 to 4.7. I might be mistaken, but I've only had 2 games in it, and I already like it, because I outclimbed them quite vigorously. So in this game, I just tried to climb. I tried to climb straight in, actually. I saw the climb rate, and I wanted to test it, so I went straight in. That's probably the best test of climbing. And, well, it did me well, climbing straight in. So as I do have a worse connection here, I'm going to be editing this down, just well, basically just the quiet parts and or the parts that really don't matter. For instance, I edit this in like this. How cool is that? Can I do that? I can do that. Yeah. Just having my expectations of editing. Yep. So let's do this. Oh yeah. Alright, back to regular talk about it. The XP-50 is a BR 3.7. I was about to say biplane, but no, that's not true. It's a monoplane with 2 engines, which helps that climb rate. It's basically just the XF5S, but better in every way. There you go. I want to get the best angle at this. This isn't really the best angle, so I went straight. So I could get straight below. So they would only have to be, or all they could do is go straight, go up, or die. And they chose number 3. But yes. So this plane is quite good when it comes to energy retention. At least it climbs. I haven't really watched it in turns yet, but I would presume it would be good. At least for how good the climb rate is. So I'm at 6,000 meters. I just see that person again, and I don't think there's anyone above me at this time, so I just go straight in. I thought they were going to be going down a bit, but they actually turn into me. I get kind of scared there. I do head on for a little bit, and I do get a hit there. And the G2 actually kind of clips me there. On my right wing, the inside of my right wing, it's actually light yellow on the thingy, but it doesn't really show it. So I take this into a climb. I know they can't really catch me because they both turned 180 degrees. Even if they hadn't turned 180 degrees, I just would have done that anyways because I wanted to test the climb rate and the energy retention, which seems to be quite good right now because I'm over 366 kilometers per hour and gaining actually, even though I'm at probably 5 degrees, but it's a fast plane. The only thing is that it can't really go over like 740. That's when it redlines, I believe. And I think it breaks its wings at 800, but don't take my word for that. Just kind of slow down at 740. So yeah, it's not as fast as the P-51A. It does have two 20mm in the nose there that are sticking straight out, and two 12.7s. They don't have APIT rounds, so I'm just using universal rounds, because they have the most incendiaries. Later on in the game, you will see how different the API, or the universal and APIT rounds are between the P-51A and the XP-50 and all other assorted planes. So that person's going, or they were going down, so I decided to take this, because they're probably just gonna climb up to me, but I don't take that because I never really go in head-ons, even though I have nose-mounted guns. So I dive down on this BF-109 here. It doesn't look like I got it in the camera view there, but I did. So then I see that HE-111 there, I go for that, but then I see a much higher target on my list, so I dive down on it, go from below it so it has no ability to go down, even though it goes down, and my mouse is in the way. So at the time I wanted to turn off my engine so I can actually, I wanted to slow down, but it just didn't want to, even though I was in a dive. But I wanted to have as much time on that FW as I could give myself. But there are my cannon rounds out, so I decided to turn fight here. It's a good idea actually, because if you have flaps open, you can do maneuvers like that and just outturn pretty much any German plane. The only thing is these 12.7 rounds don't do anything, really. Now, it may seem like I'm not hitting anything, but I actually do get a few hits in here. It seems like I'm a bad shot, but I got a ton of hits. I don't know why it doesn't show them on the cam, or whatever you want to call this, the replay. That's what it's called. So I was about to run into them. I turn away. That 51 was trying to take it from me, so I turned straight back in. Tried a few shots there, didn't get it. I decided to go straight down and around, because if he's shooting him, then the FW is probably going to go down and under, so I turn around, turn under, and then, well, yeah. And it seems like I'm missing a lot, but really, those are the tracer ones, and a bunch of the non-tracer ones are hitting. Then I get a fireball. It takes that many tracers, or not tracers, no. That many to get a fireball. And that's my third takedown. So the XP-50 it's a good plane. It has good energy retention, great climb rate, good guns. I would say I want more ammo in my two 20mm, and APIT rounds in the 12.7s, but, well, I guess I'm alright with the 20mm, just don't spray. That's all. So that's the XP-50. Let's look at the stats that I didn't check in the beginning. So the XP-50 has basically a 25 meters per second climb rate, which is actually quite true. Very good climb rate. 19.7 second turn time, at least that's with flaps. And then 681 kilometers an hour. I mean, it's just a random number around what it can do. I mean, maybe it can do it at 6,700 meters, but I really doubt it can go faster than most things in level flight at its BR. So, yeah, XP-50, good plane. Only about 1750 Golden Eagles, so I'd say you should get it. If it's on sale, then definitely get it. But yes, this has been the XP-50, and goodbye.